I know. That deep sigh is because I'm in such a great mood that I could barely contain myself. It's true. It's Wednesday, and it's May the 10th, and it's quarter to 7 in the morning here in Colorado, and I am in one of the most delicious, happy, joyful, bouncing in my chair kind of moods this morning. And, you know, I just want to share it with you. It's true, I do. So it's time to be happy. It's time to be joyful. It's time to shout it from the rooftops that, you know what, we're okay. That life is good. Today's wonderful Wednesday. Go out and make it that way for yourself. And it doesn't matter about the weather, doesn't matter about anything else. It doesn't matter about jobs, doesn't matter about anything. Have a good, positive attitude today and make it a wonderful Wednesday. So I'll get off my soapbox and we'll get on with today's reading. I know I haven't felt like this in I don't know how long, to be honest with you. I've got my lavender incense going in the background. I slept really well. I gave myself a challenge last night to sleep, and it was like, oh, talk about angels. I felt like the angels were singing in my head. And so, yes, I slept without noise last night. Didn't go through the whole night that way, but for me, that is such a big deal where I could sleep without the TV, I could sleep without sound, because embracing the silence, whether we do that in like during the day in meditation or whether you do that at night to, oh, goodness gracious, um, it is just such a beautiful thing to be able to do it. And even in meditation, I usually have some form of music on, or I usually listen to a guided meditation. My hair is going to drive me nuts this morning. There we go. Uh, but I will do quiet meditations as well. Now, they are harder to keep the thoughts from floating. So that's one of the reasons I gave you that meditation a couple weeks back. Breathe into the count of 4, breathe out to the count of 10. Breathe into the count of 4, breathe out to the count of 10. But to do that in silence is really, really special. And so I'm feeling like rejuvenated, energized. I slept for 4 hours without noise. And it just is like the most refreshing thing. And I'm going to do it again. Not right now, but I'm going to do that again tonight. This is a full moon, and it is always for me. I am going to go get my hair cut or go grab a set of scissors here. It for me, the full moon, I love it. I do get energized like this, but this is like above, like over the top. So full moon to me is wonderful energy. It's a time to release. It's a time to let go. It's a time to cast your worries into the full light at night in the moon and just re-energize yourself. If you are an angel card reader or an intuitive or a psychic, if you have any divination tools, this would be the time to put them in the windowsill or put them on the counter or put them outside if you feel safe to do so, and let the moonlight shine upon them. And it doesn't have to be just at night. The moonlight shines all the time. I mean, the sun's hitting the moon, so hello. But if you don't feel safe about putting them out at night, you can always put them in your car and lock the doors and let the moonlight, sit there in that way if it's going to rain or the weather's not appropriate. I like to put them on my bedroom windowsill because I always have the window open a little bit, and I line my cards all up. And mind you, I have 11 decks, so I line them all up, all nice and pretty. And I just release whatever readings or energies have been there. And it's just my little way in my heart. Doesn't mean that the moon's doing anything magical. It just is for me a way to go ahead and go, another cleansing. It's also a great time if you are into any form of ritual's the wrong word, but it's kind of the only word I got. But I don't want connotation to be with you about like witchcraft or like freaky stuff. But ritual to me, this is a good time to set new intentions, to release whatever was bugging you, whatever was in the past, whatever regrets, guilt, shame, whatever. Just get rid of it. Toss it out to the universe And the angels take all that negativity, in my humble opinion, and turn it around into love and blessings. And it's time to release it, because then those love and blessings come showering back to you. But you need to let it go. Plain and simple. I listened to Susan Ventino's radio show last night, and sweet, sweet lady. She pulled a card for me during the radio show, and she was using James Van Prague's deck, and I'm sorry, I can't remember which one it was. It wasn't the one that I have that he did with Doreen, and it was literally release, and it was just like the best little on target reading, kind of like regret, let it go, past, let it go, kind of all that good stuff. And I think that truly was part of like what I said last night before I fell asleep. All right, I'm done. Get rid of it. I'm finished. It's over. Let it go. And this morning, I'm like bouncing off the walls. Okay, I know. Enough, enough, enough. So let's get to today's reading. And I just share the joy, right? Alrighty, so we're going to be using Doreen Ann Radley's Angel Tarot cards. And we're going to get right to the messages for you for today. If you're happy, what's that old song? If you're happy and you know it. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna clap my hands and I'm not gonna stomp my feet, but I'm gonna just share with you. If you're happy, go show it. It doesn't matter what other people think. I really could care less about other people's opinions when I'm silly or happy or joyful, because you know what? That's their hang up, not mine. So if you feel like singing a song, sing a song. Does it matter if you're off key? Heck no. Does it matter if you remember all the lyrics and you're making half of them up? No. If you're driving down the road, turn up the radio, make sure you can hear the traffic around you, but turn up the radio and sing to your favorite DJ. Sing to your favorite song. Just go enjoy some life. I don't care if it's going to rain today. I'm getting out of the house, got out of the house yesterday, and basically went somewhere safe and walked for 90 minutes. Did I overdo it? Yeah. Is it okay? Yeah. Do I feel stronger because of it? Yeah. Did I realize that I could do it? Yeah. So I hung on to a shopping cart, had to do some minuscule shopping. Oh, I need to share that with you. Okay, how do I start that? So, angels, give me just a minute here on the reading. So, I have an event coming up this Friday, and I'm really excited about doing it. We're going to be part of a psychic fair in Denver, and I'm really looking forward to getting there and just having a really, really good time. But I kept telling myself, ever since I've known about this for the last few weeks, that I really wanted to get something different to wear. I wear black a lot, um, but I just kind of wanted something colorful. And I wanted something bohemian looking, because that's just me, as you can tell by this wild and crazy hair of mine. So, yeah, I just can't be bothered styling it anymore. That's just not who I am. As much as I like it when it's styled, yeah, that's not me. So anyway, I went to Maurice's. I went shopping online. I couldn't find what I wanted. Sizing online is like ridiculous. But I just wanted something bright and something colorful and something loose and comfy, because I'm going to be sitting all day. And I just wanted, well, short story. We'll shorten the story. Couldn't find what I wanted. No matter how I tried, couldn't find it. So yesterday, my 90-minute walk was at Walmart, because I was going to like walk around and walk around and walk around and pick up the handful of things on my list. Well, I don't know why. Well, I do now, but I was drawn to the clearance racks at Walmart. I looked, didn't see anything I liked. Short sleeves, don't want short sleeves, cap sleeves, don't want that. I just couldn't find what I wanted. So then I realized that I needed something over in, what do you call it? Shampoo, toothpaste area. Okay, which is like the opposite side of the store. So I went over there, and I had put a piece of clothing that I really didn't want in my buggy, and went over to go get some toothpaste and stuff. And I looked in my buggy, and I saw this pair of pants, and I was going, I really don't like the color, and I really don't want to buy them. And yes, they were on clearance. I didn't even want to spend the $2. Okay, they were really on clearance. And by the way, we are getting cards to fall. And so I decided to go put the pants back. And I had already looked at all the clearance racks. So, I mean, like, let's make that perfectly clear. I had looked at all the clearance racks. I didn't want to spend full price. Hey, I'm on a budget, people. And as I'm going to find the clearance rack to put this pair of pants back, bam, like right in front of me, the perfect blouse or shirt, whatever you want to call it, in front of me, perfect color, perfect size, perfect embellishments, perfect everything, right in front of me. Grab the tag, and yes, it's on sale. So the pants went back, and now I have a new shirt for Friday. And I'll probably wear it next week, or maybe Saturday. I don't know. But right now, I'm going to keep it in its pristine condition for Friday's event. So I just thought that was delightful. So I was like, thank you, angels. You just guide me all the time. It was not there when I picked up the pair of pants. There were only 3 clearance racks, and this one was just like bam, right in front of me. So I think it was probably in a closet somewhere, or in the change room somewhere, or maybe somebody pulled it off a rack and put it in the wrong place, and they were putting things back. I don't know. It wasn't gone that long to go get the toothpaste, but talk about synchronicity, talk about manifestation, talk about whatever. Thank you, Lord. It was beautiful. Alrighty, so are we going to have a 2-card read, or are we going to have a 3-card read, or do I need to literally shut up? Maybe I need to shut up. I'm having such a good day. And yes, it's early. And yes, I've had coffee. Okay, so is there another one? Maybe not. I'm hearing no, so let's go do it. Well, that's why there's a no. So your first card, it's a major arcana card. And it is the High Priestess. And it is Archangel Haniel. And Haniel is the Archangel of Intuition. For those of you that are light workers, or that are sensitives, or that are empaths, or that are psychics, or that are readers, Haniel is coming to you today to say, listen to your intuition. And to have patience with yourself. Also to have patience with others. We empaths, we light workers, again, a lot of us love the full moon, but a lot of people don't. So be patient with people that aren't as sensitive as you are to the energies of the world, to the energies of the universe, to the energies of people. And consider carefully what it is you truly want before acting. So when you put out to the universe what you want, the universe does give it back to you exactly as you stated it. So, if you keep telling the world this is how you are, and that's negative, then the universe just gives you that back even more negative. So to get out of that, you need to stop that and send out to the universe exactly what it is that you want, or better. Don't forget that little phrase, because if you send it out exactly the way that you want, and you're putting the hows, the whys, and the wherefores, then you're putting God and the angels in a box, and it doesn't work that way. So send out love, send out positive, send out what you want, send out what you need, or better. So Archangel Haniel, listen to your intuition and don't doubt yourself. Here's an emotion. So we're talking about. What a beautiful, beautiful card. Seriously, let's see if I can get it so there's no glare. There we go. Move my glasses up. 3 of Water. A celebration. A wedding or graduation or birth announcement. And the need to have more fun. Boy, I'll tell you on that one. So this is a time of celebration. This is a time of change. The next year, year and a half, it is all this stuff about moving forward and success, and like everything's lining up for you. And the birth announcement doesn't mean the birth of a child. It could mean the birth of an idea, the birth of a project, the birth of a new business. Spiritual birth can mean all kinds of wonderful things in reference to weddings or celebrations, or graduations. This is a beautiful, well, we're coming up for a lot of people with graduations, but I feel like you're right on the precipice, is that the right word? Well, close enough, of making that next step to go up. Whatever that is, it's like the next step you need to take. You don't go like this, you go up. So this is a time to celebrate your upness. That's a good word for it. This is a time to celebrate your upness and to get your emotions up there, to lift up your energies, to shout it from the rooftops, listen to your intuition. You got this covered. What a beautiful reading. I like this one, and it's only a 2-card read. So on that note, I'm going to wish you a great day. And I want to thank you for your patience with my ramblings this morning. I am not going to apologize for it, but I'm just going to say thank you. And I just noticed it went 555 across on my little timer here, which is, there was a 1 in front of it. So yeah, I know. But if you'd like a personal reading from me, please visit my website. It's houseofangelcardreadings.com. I think we're over the 1100 mark in followers, and I think it's like 14 or 15 or 12 that we need for Facebook to have 1100 likes. Just blows my mind. One of the things I want to share, because I keep having this vision of being in front of a crowd of people and doing readings. So if you are an event planner, if you are a fundraiser person, if you are looking to do something different, if you're a nonprofit organization, haven't said this in a few days, so I'm going to toss it back out to the universe again. Please send me an email at houseofangelcardreadings@gmail.com. I want to share and pay it forward to humane societies, to nonprofits, to children's organizations, senior care, whatever it might be. I want to help you raise some funds for the causes you believe in. So horse rescue, dog rescue, cat rescue, people rescue, children rescue. Please send me an email. I want to help you. And that is part of my goal. And let's get a bunch of people together. Let's do a bunch of angel card readings. Let's have a good time. So let's have a great event, and reach out to me, please. It has been a pleasure. Thank you as always for your patience, for your sharing, for your love, for your energy. Go make it a wonderful Wednesday. Namaste.